What's going on, Orange Couch Crew? My name is Nexus, and welcome to the Ether. That is my living room. Sorry, I just sat right down, right next to him. And happy Valentine's Day! You are joining us, Arnold, and me for our Valentine's Day stream. So if you are maidenless or you're just hanging out by yourself today, you can hang out with us. So we are dressed up in our Valentine's Day outfit, anyways. So I'm red, he's red. we're enjoying the holiday together. But yeah, so we are going to be playing StarFox 64 because it's one of my favorite games, and we're doing classic games every so often. Um, which, to be fair, there's a whole bunch of new games that are coming out very quickly in the next couple of months. So we might be jumping into those a lot more, and doing some of these classics a little bit less for the time being. We're still continuing our Fatal Frame 2, which we're about halfway, a little more over than halfway with that game. We're just trying to get through it and then play the first one after that before the remake comes out, which the remake comes out next month. To be fair, Resident Evil 9 comes out in less than less than a month, not less than 2 weeks now. So we are 2 weeks away from Resident Evil 9 coming out, and whenever that drops, we are going to be playing that when the night it comes out, as soon as it comes out. And then from there, we are going to be playing it the next day. We're going to play it the next day whenever we finally wake up again. So we're going to try to beat it within the first 2 days, maybe, hopefully. And then after that, we'll do one more playthrough of it. Play a second time on stream and see if there's any bonus items, anything extra. We'll try out some of the DLC or the pre-order stuff and stuff like that. I'm really excited that all the trailers are coming out for it. We just had a state of play, so Sony state of play, which was awesome. So there's a whole lot of games that got announced with some actual dates. Like Pragmata's coming out in, I believe, April. We had the Token, which is, I'm a big fighting game guy, so Token's coming out towards the back end of the year. There's just a lot of good things coming out. Oh, and they announced the Silent Hill game, Townfall, which one that looks amazing. There's a couple things that I was kind of particular about, but I mean overall the story and the transmission they did, answered a lot of my questions, and I can feel the passion they had in making that. So I'm excited for that to come out. So we might do a little Silent Hill towards the towards the time frame of that coming out. But so there's a lot of games coming out within the next couple of months. So we're gonna try to jam as much as we can in there. We are gonna have a consistent schedule for the next 3 more weeks, so we'll be able to stream pretty much the same days. I'm thinking like Wednesdays, either Thursday or Fridays and Saturdays. So we're definitely gonna be doing those. So Wednesdays and Saturdays for sure, and then Thursday and Fridays are gonna be interchangeable. We'll see. So we'll be doing 2 of our regular streams and then 1 of our one-offs, or start our second game that we're gonna play. In the meantime, so we're doing that. Other than that, what else is going on? I think I got Texas Showdown. I just started playing Street Fighter again, so missed all of season 3. So now I just jumped back in with season 3 and going through that and just finished it all the arcade with all the characters. So getting my little movements back, trying to get my hands ready, so that way I don't cramp up like I did last time whenever I was playing it. So, but other than that, I don't think I have much else. Just we are going to be playing Fatal Frame. We're going to be playing Resident Evil. We're playing StarFox now. Poppy's Playtime comes out in a couple days. I was hoping it would be a little bit later, but I think they're on a year schedule, so we're going to try to jam that one in there too. So Poppy's Playtime 5, I know on here we haven't played any Poppy Playtimes, but they're really, they behind Five Nights at Freddy's, I think they're like the top mascot horror franchise that's still around right now. So luckily that one is on the PS5 and on the PC, so we can play, I think, parts 1 through 4 on the system right now, and then part 5 we'll be able to play it on the PC and stream that as it's coming, or as it comes out whenever we finally get to that point, because we're gonna do Fatal Frame first, and then we'll start getting the Poppy Playtimes in there. But other than that, I don't think I got much else to announce. So we can get into our Valentine's stream of StarFox 64, which is one of the best games ever made for the N64. I think that's probably like one of my favorites, along with like Mario Kart 64 and you know, Mario Kart 64, Mario 64, Banjo Kazooie, Donkey Kong. You know, obviously 64, all the Pokemon they had for that. So those are probably my top games for that. Let's see. So let's get into it. And hopefully we do better at this classic game than we did with Mario Kart. That was a little bit. I think this is just like more sensitive than it is just transferring the actual controls over to the actual Pro controller compared to how it was in the actual, you know, N64 three-prong big controller. StarFox. And this is like a remake of the Super Nintendo StarFox. Pretty much this game has been remade like 3 different times with the exact same like story and game.
Message from General Pepper.
Like the last time they did was Star Fox Zero on the Wii U, in which I liked it. I had fun with it.
We need your help, StarFox. Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, StarFox.
And this game it doesn't really take too long. The great thing about this one is it had a lot of replayability because there's a whole bunch of different branching like stories. Like you can go onto different planets depending on how well you do. Hey, there's our character Slippy the Toad. Peppy the Hare, you know, the old grump. He's not a grump though. Falco Lombardi. He's kind of like the Han Solo. StarFox. He's our main dude. We're gonna be playing StarFox the whole entire time. Slippy's more like the like nerdy guy. He's like the Donatello of the group. Dude, the R-Wings. Yeah. This just feels so nostalgic. Can you still make him? Yep, you can still make him look around. Let's see. Main game.
Corneria, 4th planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom.
Venom.
5 years
We are
later,
Venom.
General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McLeod, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the StarFox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate.
This sucks.
A few years
Poor
after
StarFox.
that, Andros has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new StarFox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save
I'll avenge my papa.
and free the Lilat system once again.
Don't worry, Papa. I'll avenge you. The Lilat system. Alright, so depending on how well we do on the first level, it depends on how hard and which route we get to go through. So, we'll start in there. Let's see if we can't do the secrets. Well, we might be able to play this game like twice. We probably should be able to.
About time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
Not with me. Corneria former army base. Enter StarFox. So yeah, so depending on how you do, there's also secrets. But you also have a certain amount of lives, so if you lose all your lives, you gotta start over, which kind of sucks.
Open the wing.
Like I said, this game really doesn't take that long. Do 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 do
Check your
do.
diffuser system. Falco here. I'm fine.
Everyone's checking in.
This is Peppy.
I like how you can just see it's just like a little like a 2D like little picture and their heads are barely sticking out.
Here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to play. Okay, that's easy. Oh god, it's reverse. I forgot it's reverse. Okay, alright, we're getting used to it.
Flippy, get back here. Flippy, watch out. Funky on your tail.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, missed the double lasers.
Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
Missed the double lasers. The power's going in and out.
We're entering Corneria City now. This is horrible.
Alright, and then the silver rings are what? Where's the...
Everybody stay
There we go, there's great. Silver rings are just for points. The gold rings give you more HP. I wonder how bad the storm is. And then where's the boost? Nope. Oh my god, we missed it! Okay, now I'm just pressing every button. I'm pressing every button.
You've got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
Oh, wait. How did I do that? Okay. Okay, that's the brake. That's acceleration. Okay, cool.
Hey, I'll take this. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G diffuser.
Nope.
Use the boost to take. I could use some help here, Fox.
There we go.
I guess I should be thankful.
Yes, and I'm gonna shoot you anyways.
Do a barrel roll.
Ow, ow. Ow. Yep. Not smooth at flying yet. Not smooth at flying yet. Wow. I don't know what's going on with the power. We're surging over here.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
Alright, we're gonna get the secret. Ow.
Follow me, Fox.
There we go. We're going to fight the secret boss.